So big shout out to Siddle for that. Ludacris, Nate Dogg, of course. Rest in peace, Nate. Have a good night with your woman, Siddle. That sounds like a plan. Listening to the tempo, checking Uvbeatz in session. So people, are you ready for that? I hope you're all ready. It's that time. Well, welcome to the studio, man. Uvbeatz. How you doing, Riddlah?
Good, man. Good. How you doing?
Love the pink headphones.
Yeah, man. You present from yourself. I think it was my memory stick that kicked that off.
It's just, I know, the suit you, mate. The suit you. So Uvbeatz, for the people who don't know, you're an Edinburgh-based MC.
Yeah, man.
A producer. You do a lot of different things in the game. Promote. Work hard.
Yeah, man. Try a bit of everything, like.
It's got to be done, man.
Yeah.
So you're on the verge of launching your new album.
Yeah, man.
What's the title of that?
The Sound of Uvbeatz.
Now, how did that come about? Just did you decide one day just you wanted to make an album?
I can still kind of remember contacting everybody that was involved in it and sending them all a message on Facebook and just having the idea that I thought the Sound of Uvbeatz.
Give a timeline on that. Give a timeline.
Oh, it was good. A good year and a half ago when it started or something. It took a while to get it all sorted. So.
These things usually take a bit of time. They can be quick sometimes.
You don't want to rush stuff. There's no reason in rushing nothing, eh? Like
that's a good attitude. You're quite.
A painter can paint a picture for months, eh? They don't rush it like till it's right.
But then get graffiti artists who throw that piece up in 10 minutes and it's still dope.
It's going to get covered over the next week, eh? So
Mr. Sensible Uvbeatz. So you've been in this game for a while now, Riddlah?
Aye.
How long have you been doing it?
I think it's about 10 years anyway. That covers it pretty much. I mean, first time I wrote a rhyme probably about 12 years ago or something, but like 8 years say I've been pushing it properly, something like that. And
have you changed much in the 10 years you've been doing it?
I think you always do change a bit, eh? You get into other things and inspirations and that, so you go through stages of one thing and then going back into your hardcore hip hop or something for a while. Sure. And then you start getting something, gets you dubstep, got me going for a wee while, and like, yeah, change and swap about, like.
So about a year and a half ago, you were sitting in your bed or whatever, you were inspired to phone some MCs to be part of the Sound of Uvbeatz. Who got the call? Who got a message?
Pretty much everybody that you would think of when you think of Uvbeatz. So when you think of tunes I do, you think who's on those tunes, and you think Riddlah, Wardy, Mad Hat, Word, Blasphemous Sinner, and you are genuinely now struggling to get a regular name after that. I've had lots of features like G-Force. I've worked a lot with him and stuff, but people that I've worked with all the time is Word and Wardy and Mad Hat and Blasphemous Sinner. So it's the Sound of Uvbeatz. It is what it says on the tin.
So the album's about to come, man. How many tracks?
17 tracks and 3 skits. Makes it 20 tracks.
You've been right in hard on this album, Riddlah.
Yeah.
I think it's your finest work yet. What do you think of that?
I think it is too. I'm not like being big or that, but like I've not released anything since like Wardy's album, really. Okay. So like that was the last time I released anything decent.
Okay,
like,
no, but you've always been busy.
Oh,
dropping EPs.
I'm always doing beats
videos,
for other folk and
producing for other people.
Yeah. But my own sort of thing, I mean, that I've put a lot of time into. The last thing was Wardy's album, so this was the next thing, really.
Would you prefer doing your projects or working for other people to help them do their projects?
I like coming up with ideas for projects, but for my own ones, but it takes ages to complete them, and I come up with a new idea halfway through doing that one, like, oh, I've got a better idea for a release, and so I had to be dedicated to this for a while, like, to not
You had
stray.
that focus.
Yeah.
You had that eye of the tiger.
But it actually worked quite easily because I see those names all the time. They're my mates. I work with them because they're my mates, so I see them a lot.
Not just your mates, so some of the best MCs in the game.
Yeah. Just lucky that way.
We're going to speak about that and get them up here for a wee chat later on as well.
Yeah.
But let's do a song.
Cool.
Tell the people what song you're going to do first tonight.
I'm going to do there's actually a solo track on the album for each MC, and I'm going to do the Riddlah solo track called This Is a Riddlah.
Any concepts behind this?
Just
riddles,
wacky Riddlah stuff. Aye.
Okay, people, you ready? Uvbeatz, the Riddlah in session. Let's go.
Cool. DJ U-turn on the cuts at the start too. Cuts on all throughout the album.
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Listen, this is a Riddler, bringing you the sound of Uvbeatz, so go peep it. How I make beats, long time hidden secret. Loop it, sample it up, if it's decent. Spent years working with the same heads. That's respect, everywhere I go I make friends. Break bread with my enemy, just to teach him, yeah, there's a better way. I got the positivity, with a laid back approach. You take that with a pinch of salt, I know I've got the ability. I'll show you in a minute, mate. Lyrically, I serve rhymes on a dinner plate. With my full attention, I've killed the crowd and then I've left by the ending, so no pretending. I'm Stone's a Riddler and I'm known for repping. My flow is slicker. What?
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Riddle me this and I'll riddle you that. What?
Riddle me this, riddle me that. Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Listen, this is a Riddler. Guess what? I make beats and I always do the best job. When I'm in a zone, sometimes I get lost. The music takes over, but I'm headstrong. For years I've been sending beats back and forward, but every time I touch a mic I'm rapping on it. I've got the sting of a massive hornet. I rap, but I'll never have a massive wallet. This is for the hard workers, full-timers, true rhymers. I can't find words to explain what time does. It kills ambition, but mine's fine, son. Sometimes I think, where's my life going? You better not, but sometimes I like knowing. Surprises can come in the form of a Trojan. Let's go to battle, the words of a soldier.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
What? Chip.
Riddle me this, riddle me that.
Big up Word and Waddy in the house.
Riddle me this,
That was old school, eh? In the house. I am old school.
riddle me this, riddle me that.
Listen, this is a Riddler. Listen up, I've been doing this for years, I'm not giving up. I used to rap dark, sick as, but see slowly my attitude is picking up. For years I was repping the same. Edinburgh dark rumours ain't nothing changed, kid, but dark rumours never play gigs. But the name still remains, cause me and my tat were still the same. See, time keeps ticking, my rhymes keep flipping. Making beats is my religion. I feel like it's a bad addiction when I lock myself up in a room and start spitting. I should have made beats, I should have been a rapper, but then I would have said I shouldn't have been a rapper, I should have made beats. I never knew what I wanted to do, but here I am talking to you.
Uvbeatz.
Yeah.
Definitely feeling that tonight, man. You're gonna give us a couple more tracks later.
Yeah, man, cool.
You've got some special guests on the tracks as well. Who are the people going to get to hear later as well?
We're going to get to hear Waddy Burns and Word, both in the studio.
Sounds like a
Yep.
fine people need to get their ears around, man. So
Right.
I'm hyped for that. People get yourself hyped for that. Big shout to Glasgow City taxi drivers. Let the people know about that as well. More Uvbeatz live in session coming real soon.
Nice wonder. Gotta listen to what I got to say, man. What up, fans? The solution is here.